said, I love you, Stanley. You know that. And he turned to me, and he was just right there, and it was just a quiet moment. That it was late at night, and he said, I love you too. And he said, thank you, and I said, thank you. And it was much like the moment of of the last time we spoke. I shared 3 years of my life with this man, and
it must have been an unbelievable thing to have heard that he died so soon after the film had been finished. What was that to your immediate reaction?
My immediate reaction was one of absolute shock. And disbelief. And even when I went to the funeral and going to the funeral, I was not in a good way, and I was very concerned about Nick and very concerned about Christian and his family, and concerned about the movie, because I know what it meant to him and what it meant to me, and my wife, my co-star, my love, and I still even went to the funeral thinking, somewhere it was, it was ridiculous, because somewhere still inside I thought, and Nick and I were taught, that it's not true. Somewhere deep inside I wanted to believe this is not true, that I'm going to go and I will show up at the house and he will be there. It was illogical, and it wasn't something that I actually, but somewhere there was a part of me that went there, and not until we went into the room where we'd have dinner with Christian and we drank, when Nick and I were first there, and the fireplace, and there was Stanley and Christian, and and there was the coffin, and it just was absolutely absurd.